Hi everyone, I'm Evangeline here at etrailer. If you're looking to get a SeaSucker rack or accessory, or maybe you have an old one, here's everything you might need to know about taking care of it, maintaining it, and using it so that you can get the best experience out of it. SeaSucker has really expanded to the point that they now have several mounts of different shapes, sizes, and functions. From their oval mounts on their ridge-ready roof racks to their 4.5-inch multi-purpose mounts to their larger capacity, large diameter mounts. They all work the exact same way though, which is that they are vacuum mount accessories. You have your rubber base and then you have your vacuum plunger. So this utilizes a small tip that fits into the vacuum mount, and then you depress the plunger to create that vacuum. But over time, things happen, especially for those who use their SeaSucker accessories for some really cool adventures. A lot of people use this with their water sport things, so they're exposed to water, sea spray, things like that. So let's start with some basic maintenance. The most important thing is these right here are not packaging. They are protective covers for your vacuum mounts when they're not in use. This is really important because a lot of people tend to throw these away the first time they get their SeaSucker accessory. You want to make sure that this is on there every time this isn't mounted up, because this will then protect the rubber of your vacuum mount. It's good to regularly check your vacuum mounts. This one has actually been in our shop for about 3 years now, and it looks really good because we keep that cover on it. Now we do have some dirt and some dust that has accumulated on it because of its use. So if you find that that happens, just go ahead and either just pour some water on it or use some just mild dish detergent to make sure that that is clean. Water is always the first thing I add whenever some vacuum just isn't securing properly. Now that's going to be something that you may experience with the oval or the smaller diameter mounts, just because there's less for them to work with. So always just add some water. That helps create the seal along the edges. Double check that rubber pad, double check your surface, but water always helps combine the both. If you did everything right, but that plunger just still isn't plunging, well, you can always replace it. So oftentimes your accessory is going to have a base, and this is usually secured where you can just remove that bolt with an Allen key. This Allen key is often included with your SeaSucker accessory. If not, I'm using a 5/32 wrench. Once this bolt is out, you'll then reveal the base underneath. And this is often secured with 4 screws. So you can just go ahead and use your Phillips head screwdriver to loosen those screws and then pop that base off. Now, I actually took the vacuum cup with me, but sometimes the whole thing will come off and that vacuum will stay in. Now, this is what we're gonna either fix or replace. You can pull that plunger out with some force, and that will reveal the springs as well as the tip. So this tip is what sometimes gets gunky. You can use lube tube to clean and then re-lubricate that end, and then you can pop that back in, making sure that that goes all the way in, pushed in, and then you use a plunger a couple times to make sure that it's fully lubricated. Or you can use a replacement pump. Many times SeaSucker includes these replacement pumps just as an extra benefit when you get some of their accessories, especially the larger ones like their roof racks or their larger bike racks. And if you didn't get one, you can always reach out to us right here at etrailer. We do have replacement parts available for you. And if you need help figuring out which one you actually need, well, feel free to give us a call. We'd love to help you get it sorted out. Maintaining your SeaSucker accessories, super straightforward. A quick recap is always hold on to those protective cases and put them on your accessory when not in use. You can always double check the rubber mount to make sure that you're getting a good seal, and add water to help you out. And finally, if you need to maintain or replace your pump, you just saw how easy of a process that was. So if you're looking into decking out your rig with some fun SeaSucker accessories, maybe you want to add an awning, a roof rack, a bike rack, or even a wastebasket, it's going to be really easy to do so and easy to maintain from this point on. So hopefully this video helped you out. My name is Evangeline, and I hope you enjoyed the journey.